There are individuals from your past who are puzzled by your journey. They don't understand where life has taken you, what you are doing now, or what lies ahead for you. They are lost in their assumptions because they never imagined you would grow beyond their expectations. They are searching for ways to define you, yet they are looking at an old version of you that no longer exists. Some people have attempted to keep you trapped in the past, clinging to memories that no longer reflect your reality. They believe they could confine you to outdated labels, but you have broken free. The truth is, the person you once were is gone, and a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version has emerged. They struggle to comprehend how you have changed so much because they are still holding on to an expired perception of you. Your transformation has left many bewildered. They assumed you would stay stuck in the same patterns, unable to rise above the struggles that once surrounded you. But God has carried you into a new season, into fresh opportunities, and they are unable to recognize the masterpiece He is creating in you. They try to place you back into a mold that no longer fits, but you have outgrown it entirely. You have stepped boldly into your divine purpose, shedding the weight of past struggles and limitations. The journey you are on is guided by faith, not by the opinions of those who refuse to see your evolution. The direction you are headed in is filled with blessings, yet some people insist on seeing you through the lens of your past mistakes and failures. They fail to realize that God has rewritten your story. They resist your growth because it challenges their comfort. If they accept your transformation, they must also reflect on their own stagnation. They may try to pull you back, discourage your progress, or pretend that you haven't changed, but their opinions no longer have power over you. You have stepped into the version of yourself that God always intended for you to be. God has separated you from certain people for a reason. He saw what was in their hearts, and He knew they could not journey with you into your future. Like Abraham, who was told to leave his family behind and step into the unknown, you too have been called to walk away from those who are not aligned with your destiny. Your obedience to this calling is positioning you for greater things. Sometimes, in order to flourish, you must distance yourself from those who refuse to acknowledge your progress. Some relationships are seasonal, and God never intended for them to last forever. The longer you try to hold on to the past, the harder it becomes to step fully into your future. Trust in the separation, because it is making room for new blessings. God sees you differently than the world does. He sees you as renewed, strengthened, and victorious. He does not define you by your past mistakes or struggles. Instead, He calls you His beloved, His chosen, His anointed. Those who refuse to acknowledge your growth are operating from a place of blindness, unable to see the work God has done within you. There will always be those who attempt to keep you in a box, to remind you of who you used to be. But their words and opinions no longer define you. You are no longer bound by their expectations, their criticism, or their inability to see your worth. You have broken free from their judgments and embraced the calling that God has placed on your life. You have stepped into a season of elevation, a time where God is positioning you for greater opportunities and divine appointments. The past can no longer hold you because you have surrendered it to God. He is placing new people in your life who will support, uplift, and encourage you in your journey forward. He is aligning you with those who see your vision and believe in the destiny He has prepared for you. The individuals who were unable to see your worth before will now have no choice but to watch as you walk in your purpose. Your growth is undeniable, and they will either accept it or remain stuck in their limited understanding of who you used to be. Either way, their approval is no longer required for you to move forward. God has set you apart for a reason. He is calling you higher, leading you into new territories and equipping you with everything you need to succeed. The people who refuse to grow with you will be left behind because they are not meant to accompany you into your next season. It is time to embrace your calling without hesitation. Let go of any guilt, any lingering ties to those who refuse to acknowledge your growth. You are not responsible for their inability to see the work God has done in your life. You owe no explanations, no justifications, only your continued obedience to the path that God has set before you. There is no need to look back. What is behind you no longer serves you. You are stepping into something greater, something more fulfilling, something ordained by God Himself. Walk in confidence, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Your journey is unfolding exactly as it should. Every trial, every struggle, and every lesson has led you to this moment. Trust in God's timing and know that He is guiding you towards something beautiful, something beyond what you could have imagined. The weight of the past no longer burdens you. You are free, unshackled, and walking in divine purpose. God is leading you toward a future that is brighter than anything you left behind. Let go of the past and step boldly into the destiny that awaits you. Repeat this prayer with me. Lord, I thank you for guiding me into a new season of growth and transformation. You are my refuge and my strength, the one who leads me through every transition with divine wisdom and love. I release every burden from my past, every pain, every doubt, and every fear into your hands. Cleanse my heart from anything that hinders my progress, and fill me with your peace as I embrace the purpose you have for my life. God, grant me the strength to walk in confidence, knowing that you are always with me. Let my steps be ordered by your divine plan, and may I never be swayed by fear or uncertainty. Help me to trust in your timing, even when the path ahead seems unclear. I surrender my worries to you, believing that every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth and a deeper connection with you. Lord, pour out your wisdom upon me, so I may discern the people you have ordained to walk with me in this journey. Remove from my life any relationships that hinder my growth, and surround me with those who uplift, encourage, and align with the destiny you have set before me. May I be a source of light and love to those around me, reflecting your goodness in all I do. God, give me courage to step boldly into the future you have prepared for me. Let me not be held back by fear, self-doubt, or the voices of negativity. Instead, clothe me with strength and dignity so that I may walk forward in faith. Remind me daily that I am equipped, empowered, and chosen by you for a purpose greater than I can imagine. Lord, let your favor surround me like a shield, opening doors that no man can shut. May every opportunity that aligns with your will be made clear to me. Bless the work of my hands, and let all that I do bring glory to your name. Keep me humble in success and steadfast in trials, knowing that everything I have is a gift from you. God, deepen my faith so that I may trust you completely in all things. Let my heart remain steadfast in your promises, even when I cannot see the outcome. Strengthen my spirit so that I may not grow weary in times of waiting, but instead find joy in knowing that you are always working behind the scenes for my good. Lord, fill my life with your presence and peace. When anxiety tries to overwhelm me, let your perfect love cast out all fear. Help me to find rest in your promises and assurance in your unfailing love. Let my soul be anchored in your truth, and may my faith remain unshaken through every storm. God, renew my mind daily so that I may walk in alignment with your word. Let me not conform to the patterns of this world, but instead be transformed by the renewing of my spirit. Teach me to seek your wisdom above all else, and to lean not on my own understanding, but to trust in you with all my heart. Lord, let my life be a testimony of your faithfulness. Use me as a vessel to bring hope, encouragement, and love to those in need. May my journey of transformation inspire others to seek you and trust in your divine plan for their lives. Let my words and actions be a reflection of your grace and mercy. God, I thank you for hearing my prayer and for always walking beside me. I step forward in faith, knowing that you are my protector, my provider, and my guide. May your will be done in my life, and may I continue to grow in faith, purpose, and unwavering trust in you. In your holy name, amen.